Welcome back everyone, my name is Alessandro Frasali and you're watching my weekly vlog series called Making a Feature Film. I haven't uploaded a vlog in just over 3 months, but the whole previous stuff was just me researching, traveling and getting the idea for the film, and now it's time to rip right into it and start actually the process of getting this made. And I'm so excited. A lot's been happening in this last 3 months, but you'll find out about that in just a moment. But just for now, let's say this is season 2, episode 1. I'd be lying if I didn't say that writing this script, it's pretty hard. It's pretty difficult. I thought writing was going to come to me a lot easier than it has been, but the only way that I've been getting through it is just by, sitting there and doing it.
Sitting down to write. Day 17, day 20, day 22, day 26.
So it's pretty much been a month since I've gotten back, and just like that, the vomit draft, my second vomit draft on this film, is done. It's exciting. It's not as exciting as it was when I did my first vomit draft back in Malaysia. That was a little bit crazy. Cannot believe how excited I am. Just my game, my ball, oh, I'm on the money, this is good. The process going from here, I haven't read that initial vomit draft that I did. So now what I'm going to do is read both of those scripts over the next few days and pull out what I like from each one, and then do a whole new draft, which is a culmination of the 2 drafts I've already done. So when that's all collated and that's all together, it'll end up being a draft which I will eventually call my first draft, and then we'll go from there.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty?
So both drafts are on here, and now I'm going to go to Officeworks and print them.
Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight jacket. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
They're pretty heavy. I guess it's to be expected. So there's no time to waste. I think it's time to go back, read these 2 things, stick to the plan, and continue moving forward.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't
Pause. So I've read the 2 passes, and as you can see, I've written a few notes about it on the wall. Now, I have a really cool idea for the 3rd pass, which is going to be the overall draft. I'm going to set up a script read filled with the best screenwriters that I know in a room, and we're all going to read the script. I'll get some actors there to read the parts, and then I'll get feedback. And then from there I can work on that. But I really need that feedback when I do my next pass. So I've set a date. The date is exactly 3 months from now, and in 3 months, on October 13th, I will have the script ready. Like, I don't really want to talk about personal stuff as opposed to making the film, but there's points in times where I realize that obviously my personal stuff affects the way that you make the film. Who you are personally and the things that happen to you personally definitely affect that. With that in mind, in Bali, I mentioned that I met a girl, and that girl just came over and spent 8 days here with me. Now she's gone. But distance is hard, and I guess the way that I cope is by pouring everything into the film, and I can't worry about it, so I'm just going to go back to writing the film. And if you are wanting to do your own film, if you are wanting to do your own project, and at times you feel like you want to stop it just so you can chase something else, or you just feel a little bit sad, That's okay. Other people feel it too. Far out. Time to get back to the film. Are you able to brainstorm with me just quickly? Melbourne, Rockhampton, Timor, and England. I think everything in between needs to be cut. I reckon another 15 days and then it'll be done. Cool. Ooh, I'm going to finish this pass today.
Okay.
Today it's happening. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're getting close. We're getting close. It's getting closer. While I write, sometimes like a song will come up that really, really encapsulates the emotion, the feeling at the time. Then like I notice that I imagine the way that the family feels during the time. Like I imagine like the shots in my head. John looks over at Gisela. He's like looking to see how the phone call's going, and he's distracted. You know, he's talking to his father that he hasn't seen in ages. And then he sees her and she turns and looks at him, tears in her eyes. It's not going well. Oh, and then that song comes up. Oh, that works. That works. But this is exciting. Like, I kind of feel like I'm blundering in the dark a lot. And that's what writing is. Like you've gotten into a dark room and you've got a torch, and like the more you're there, the more you just like slowly uncover things. Like it's a puzzle that just sort of reveals itself to you the more you spend time in it. And although I've been like jumping at this and I'm kind of chipping away at what I think I know is the heart of this, like it feels like today even more has just been revealed. Even though I'm like about to finish the third pass, I've written the script out 3 freaking times and I'm still learning, I'm still finding out about it, I'm still like finally understanding what I'm wanting to make this film about. It's cool, it's exciting, it's like it can feel frustrating if you're left in the dark for a while, but it's good to know that if you just stay there, like you'll find the way. You'll eventually find the way. That's it. It's done. Okay, not fully done, like not draft 1 finished done, but pass 3, all done. There's quite a bit of refining I have to do with it, but it gives me, I've got 5 weeks until the script read now. So, yeah, like, it's so cool to have it physically and just know that this is how much I've written. I mean, like, so mine or the paper. The thing is, I love writing on paper, and I just think it's my one weakness. I just need to write with paper. But like on this film already, if you want to see how much writing I've done, it's that. That's how much I've done. It's brilliant. It's brilliant to feel it, to know that this is physically what I've written, you know, and this version of the script is a lot bigger than the other version. So the previous 2 passes were at 100 pages. This one's at 123 pages, so 20 pages more. But it's cool. It's so cool, and I'm just so happy and excited to be on that home stretch of getting it right, you know. And I know it's got a long way to go, but like just feeling it physically, I don't know, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm going the right direction. But anyway, that's the script. I'm back weekly, by the way. You'll see me next week with the vlog. I've just decided that it's such a good way for me to document my process. It's such a good way for me to journal in a way, and it's a great way for me to continually show you what's going on. But yeah, this is the new season. It's back weekly. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be every Tuesday. But there's one exception. I have also realized that within making this film, if I look at all the criterias for funding, for producers, for like internship things, for everything that I've seen, they all are starting to list a new category. And that new category is online social engagement based. And I've realized that getting a bigger YouTube channel might actually help me make the film. It won't hinder, it'll actually help me, because if I get into a funding round and they need me to have credits, people care about YouTube views and social presence now. Now, with this in mind, I have decided that I'm going to do more YouTube videos. So what that's going to look like is from tomorrow I'll have a new intro video up. Then I'm going to have other content. I'm aiming for around 2 to 4 videos every week. One of them being the weekly vlog. The weekly vlog is going to be my life while making the feature film. So it's still going to be called making a feature film, but it'll probably broaden out to my life while making it. And I think that's just the natural progression of it. So I can put all personal stuff and making the film in there, because it's all one and the same. And that's what I've learned throughout the last few months, is that you're watching this as my journey to make this, and I guess that includes other things that are going to happen as well. I'll also start having other types of content, but you'll hear about that or see that in the next few days. Anyway, I will see you next week. I am so excited. Cue new look and everything starting now.